Okay, I'm in a pisser of a mood today, and I just went on a rant on Facebook. And I'm in a pisser of a mood because I went on Wix the other day and I'm like, Wix is my website builder. And I was like, where is 2015? Why don't I have 2015 up? Well, I was just reminded as I was trying to load images for 2 hours this morning, and Wix has so much shit going on their site that it kept dropping my images over and over and over again. Twice I had loaded 2015 with descriptions, like the whole thing, titles, blah, 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 blah. And it all friggin' disappeared twice. 2 hours of this, trying to re-upload images again, 3 times. The third time around that it just simply dropped all the images before I could, save them up on 2015, I was done. My keyboard is in pieces. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. But I was thinking as I was like hulking my way to the shower and trying not to smash my iPad and smash my phone, I was thinking about the million times that things have gone sour in the past few years. And I'm soaping up and I'm like, you cannot go online with this. You can't give people this frustration. But I realize I can, because there's a point to it. I just went on a rant on Facebook about all the horrible things that could have stopped me from moving forward. But I'm thinking as I'm soaping up and just like in a lather, I'm thinking, you are the luckiest person on the face of the earth. You're in Virginia in a collector's home where you can focus on fixing things. Fixing the social media sites, getting them to all connect and interconnect. This is an opportunity absolutely no one gets. And it's an opportunity I couldn't have gotten if I didn't go on YouTube and start making these videos, and Pinterest, and all these social media sites. And when I first started doing social media, I didn't know how to post anything. I didn't know how to post on Pinterest. I didn't know how to make a video. I didn't know how to post on Facebook, really. I didn't know how to photograph my images. I didn't know how to link and interlink. I didn't know how to build a website. But I went on and built one on Dreamweaver, built a couple on Weebly for people, built a few on Wix, the one that I'm having trouble with now. And none of them were easy. It was difficult. It was really frustrating and difficult. But here's the thing. If I didn't stick with it, if I didn't stick with the difficult and just keep going, now, number one, because I had no choice, I dug my heels in and I have to keep going. But number two, it's what I want. I want to get my artwork seen in the world. I have goals I'm trying to meet. Get my work in a really good gallery in New York, a good gallery that promotes me. Get my work over in Berlin. Get my work in London. Get my work in Chicago. I've got a long list of places I want to be. Get my work seen. I've got thousands of people who follow me online now. I want millions. I want people seeing my work. I want people to know I exist. And to know who's built this and fall in love with it and want it, or an image of it. And we're getting there. But it wouldn't happen if I had given up. Now, a few years ago, I made a video. This was back in my mill after I lost my fantastic studio, who this series is named after. It was Studio 120 in the mill. I lost that because a contract with a gallery went sour on their end, so they just stopped paying me. Could have quit then. A friend offered to share space with me. So I got to use part of his studio. And then I was moved to another studio. And then I was, I just kept going. I could have quit at any point in there. I could have quit when the gallery went sour. And stopped paying me and stopped communicating with me. I could have quit. I had to sell my vehicle because I had no money because things went sour. There were points I had no food. There was one day I almost gave Bugsy to a shelter. My beloved dog Bugsy almost went to a shelter because I couldn't afford to feed me and I was feeding him. And it was just getting desperate. So luckily something had happened. I am a lucky person in that something saved us. We had something pull through and save us. I've sold all my furniture, or I had to sell all my furniture then. I've had work stolen, I've been lied to, I've been demeaned, I've been verbally abused, told I'm nothing by a gallerist that no one wants, he's not promoting me because no one wants to buy my work anyway. I've gone through, had show after show after show where no one's promoted me. But this is what I want. And what I'm trying to get across is this is what we do. If we want to be artists and we want to do more, we just keep going. We keep going. We are punished for continuing on, but we need to be proud of ourselves because we just keep going and we keep reaching for our goals. Now behind me is Spalding Gray, and he's was featured in a number of videos where he was like really yellow, and I'm like, oh, he's still yellow. Oh, I don't know why I did that. And yesterday I had him on Periscope, and I've been doing live painting on Periscope, which is a challenge because I have to take him, bring the camera in tight, turn him, and paint. It's at a whole new angle. It's really weird, and it worked. Now, if I had given up on him, and yesterday he pulled together, I'm really happy. I really, really like him. I like where he's gone. But if I had given up when it was tough a few months ago, I wouldn't have this image, and I love this. I absolutely love this, and I'm desperately proud of it. Can't wait to put it up online. Can't wait to finish it, take pictures, and put it up online. My host here in Virginia was like, oh my God, that's really nice. It's better than I remember. Or something like that, very complimentary. Now, I was going to come around to a point, and I can't remember what it is, but a few summers ago, I was in tears and frustrated and angry and hungry and tired. And I said, let's hang in there a little bit longer. You and I, as my YouTube audience or Facebook audience or people following me online, we did hang in there a little bit longer. And now we're in Virginia, handed the opportunity of a lifetime. So let's keep going. Later this afternoon, when I don't feel like Magilla Gorilla or the Hulk, I'm going back out there and I'm going to get my site up. I'm going to get 2015 up on my website because I need it, I want it. And I've got to tie it together. It's got to get done. First I got to calm down though. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. And I'm really glad to share this adventure with people, especially on YouTube, because you've all seen the tapes. A lot of you are actually watching from the beginning, where it's like, yeah, okay, we do this thing, and then we do that thing, and then we go, and I'm crying, and then but we keep going, we keep trying, we keep applying. Because that Wix website, as much as I hate it, and I want to crawl back into bed and just go to sleep or watch a movie because I'm frustrated, is not going to stop me from reaching my goals. I learned how to do it. I figured it out. So I'm not going to give up. Because it's a way to get it up there. It's a way to get it done. Get the project done. Get it up there. Get it out in the world. Get the audience. Get it seen. Get my work seen. Get me seen. We've hung in there. Now let's keep going. Because we get two choices. Give up or keep going. Let's keep going. All right, time for me to stop babbling and to get to work. There was another story in there somewhere. I can't remember what it is. We'll save it for another day. Ciao.